Hey guys, I hope that all of you are doing great. Well, I wanted to talk about this related with when we see the world class people out there, the athletes that you happen to see, the footballers playing in the World Cups, into the famous clubs, the actors that you happen to see receiving those awards, the world witnessing them, you have a huge fan followings. They are in the Madame Tussauds. Then you happen to see some of the biggest of the businessmen, right, making those billions of dollars, having giving presentations all around the world, and so on and so forth. You happen to see the best of their respective fields. What I believe is that, of course, not everybody is like that, right? A major population, major percentage of population is not like that, but they have had the same amount of time in their life as compared to the other people who happen to be making that big. So, what is the exact difference between these people and the people who are just on the normal range? Most of the people, when we categorize. So, I happen to discover is that, see, these people are masters at their craft. The people that we are talking about who have represented, who have a representation in the world knows them due to certain reasons. The people who do not like the normal people, like let's say you are not happy, like as long as you're happy with whatever that you're doing, it's fine. Like you don't want to be known, but still you are the best at your craft, that's fine. But the people, let's say, who think they have not achieved enough, what I feel is that you have also a mastery, but that mastery is scattered in different direction. What I mean by that is that, let's say you have lived 35 years of your life. Now, if you compare that with the famous footballer that you really admire, if you compare that with the big businessmen who happen to like just make mark in the world, if you compare to the actors out there or whoever, like I'm just giving an example, but whoever who is at the top of their field, you would see the pattern that they have invested a significant portion of their life and their time into that particular craft. The footballers that you happen to see, like some of them have started from the age of 5, and by the time they reach 20 years, now they have started playing. Like this is the entry level. So 15 years has been a building within them the skill, the level of a skill, and that actually shines out there in the world. Next 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. So this is not a scattered mastery. They have focused mastery onto a certain thing. They kept on doing that. For a normal person, they happen to, let's say, do a great amount of study till the age of 15, right? And then they, let's say, some of them pursue the college from 20 to from till 22. They happen to do the engineering, and then they are doing the management, and then they are trying to do some business here and there. So as you can see, this is a scattered energy, rather than if they also would have focused. Let's say they would have started a business at the age of 10, right? They would have failed for the first 5 years, but that would have given them so much amount of learning that the next thing that they would have started would have eventually, by the time that they would have reached 35, they would have mastered, reached that certain level. And similarly, like the other professions, you would have kept on trying into the politics, kept on 20 years of focused energy into a particular field would have resulted. So this is the learning lesson that we all can take from us. We need to figure out how much portion of our life we have dedicated to which craft, and then figure out that this is the craft I want to choose. And then now, from now onwards, you know, don't need to scatter your energy. Try to become the world class in the craft that you're doing, and that is going to give you the biggest recognition, the biggest success that you dream of, that you deserve to. I wish you guys all the best.